Davis, and it looks like we're making some sort of pie or something. How are you, boo?
I'm great.
Good.
Well, this week I think I've been just talking about all these fall flavors and like fall fruits, and something that I think is not used enough is like fresh pears.
I agree.
And this is a delicious, kind of simple, but again, an elegant little dessert for entertaining. I'm taking just a pre-bought pie crust.
Yep.
So this is
What do
an
you want me to do
uncooked
with
pie
that?
crust. We're not quite ready yet, but we're going to take a little mixture of brown sugar.
Yep.
I think it's 1/3 of a cup of brown sugar. We're going to take a couple of tablespoons of sliced almonds.
Yep.
Can't have enough of those. Sorry.
You're my girl.
All right, and then I have a tablespoon of cornstarch.
Yes. And we've got to make sure we get this all right.
Okay.
Because this thickens it, doesn't it?
Yes, it does. So a little bit of cornstarch.
Yep.
And then some pumpkin pie spice.
Ooh, let me
So
smell. Oh,
pumpkin
no,
pie
I'm not smelling it
spice.
because I'll sneeze.
He's done that once before. But you have cinnamon, nutmeg, ginger, cloves. Perfect, right?
All right,
For
I'll have
fall.
a smell.
It's wonderful.
Oh, yum.
So a nice little mixture, couple tablespoons, pumpkin pie spice. Okay?
Okay.
All right, and then we're just going to kind of, give that a little stir. And then I'm just going to do a combination of pears. I've got the Anjou
Are you cutting
pears,
all
the
that?
Bartlett pears, and you said Bosch, right?
Well, I call them Bosch, but I could be wrong. But when
I just always called them Bosch based on how they were spelled, B-O-S-C, but I could be totally wrong
But
about
I used to
pronunciation.
work in a fruit and vegetable department.
And
in
that's
the
what they said?
supermarket. Well, I used to be on the announcements.
Oh, okay.
So I used to say Bosch pears.
Okay.
We have a special over here in the Woolworths fruit and vegetable department, and today we've got the special on Bosch pears.
Well, there you go. All right, so I'm just taking a mixture of these pears, and we're just going to slice them up. I just cut around that core.
Yep.
See? That way you don't have to deal with taking the seeds out.
Yeah, but they're beautiful. Oh, you've got the nushy pears here too.
All right.
You call them Asian pears.
Yes, Asian pears.
Yeah.
All right, so then we're just going to go with some slices, right?
Now,
so what I want you to do is start layering these slices right here in the center.
Oh, well, put
Just
them
nice
over
and
here
pretty.
because you've got the big knife. Oh, you don't want me to do them in
No,
decoration?
because we are actually going to be folding this in.
Oh.
So we want to keep the pears, around the center.
Oh, in the center? But you're putting all the same ones
You can
together.
layer them. All right, so just a little bit further into the center. You'll see.
I don't know why you're asking me to do it when you keep moving it all.
Well, keep them towards the center, and I'll show you why.
It looks like I'm making some sort of Danish. That's too thick.
Well, this is called a crostada.
Okay. Does anyone know what that is?
Yeah, well, it's kind of like an open face, like pie, if you will. Like, it's not in a pie plate, and it doesn't really have much of, like, the filling, but it's just the fruit. So, all right, we've got our pears.
Yeah.
So, roughly, 1 pear thinly sliced.
Yeah.
We're going to go in with a bit of fresh cranberries.
Oh, they're nice pears too.
Some fresh cranberries, right? Okay.
Okay.
So then...
You sort of lost me a little bit now.
So we got our cranberries. All right, all we're going to do...
Do you eat them raw?
All we're going to do is just fold this over. Do you see how that's working?
I do now.
We're going
Oh, hold
to
on, I
take our
didn't paste
filling.
it.
We haven't done that yet. We're going to take our filling, like our brown sugar mixture here, and that's just going to go all over everything. So you're going to get a little liquid that comes from the from the fruit, and that's where the cornstarch is going to come in handy, right? So we have all that going in there with our pears.
Don't worry, I'm on to you now.
All right, and then look
Well,
how
be
I'm
careful of
just
that knife.
look how I'm just folding over.
Yeah.
Just all the way over. You just fold over each fold. That's why we needed it in the center, so we could give it a little lip, so that way everything stays inside.
That makes sense.
Right? So the final thing is we are going to take an egg here.
I was just going to pinch it a little bit.
Yeah, so you go right ahead, make it pretty. A little egg, a little water. Take that whisk, and you have a quick egg wash.
Yeah.
Egg wash is going to help your dish to brown up nicely.
Well, I wish I had a fork. Let me get a fork.
Troy loves playing with his food. All right, so then we're just going to brush, and all those little like creases and crevices are going to like brown up really nicely in the oven. So super simple little fall dessert. Again, that would be, I think, just lovely for entertaining. And then you can just cut it almost like a pizza.
Now, if this was me,
Chef Troy,
I'd
here to go.
do a couple of twists of pastry on top, like a Danish.
Okay.
It looks beautiful. I love it.
Yeah.
All right. How long does this take to bake?
This is going to be about, I think, 30 minutes. Yeah, at 350.
All right. You want this recipe? I know you do. Head over to WTVQ.com /recipes. Where do we find you, Boo?
You can find me at Chef Allison Davis on Instagram, and you can sign up for some fall baking classes and all kinds of fun stuff here at wildtimecooking.com.
See you after the break. Gonna eat these.
The battle over tax cuts, it's on. On one side, liberals Nancy Pelosi and Amy McGrath. Where do they stand on cutting taxes?
Is so pathetic.
But in Kentucky's corn